Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Spring Porter with Spring Solutions LLC. In this video, I am providing you with a general notice or update to my forms for the Eastern District of Virginia. They have changed their process in the past few months. If you're interested in working in this district, please stay tuned. Please also know that I have updated the course information with updated forms to reflect their new local rules. So again, please know I am not an attorney. This information is not indicated as legal advice. The Eastern District of Virginia, that is difficult. You have to be a lawyer, or again, you could be the creditor or debtor who is owed the money. But even if I was like a debtor, if I went to unclaimed funds on this website, what I need is not all here. This is just talking about a tax form. It does not say, what the notice is. It doesn't say exactly. You have to do a little bit more digging. They make this hard on purpose. So if you're reviewing this unclaimed funds, you have to review the local rules. This is the only district, I believe, and maybe Kentucky, one of those districts in Kentucky where you have to do a little bit more digging. It's not always going to be so black and white and easy. But I'm breaking it down for you so that you don't have to go through this mess. But the one thing that you do have to do is always glance before you work in a district is double check the instructions. And this is why I can't stress that enough, because it can change at any moment and you never know when it's going to change. They're not going to notify you when they're making changes unless you're an attorney and maybe you have an email access. Right here, it says, comments regarding the local rules or whatever. If you're on that emailing list, they may notify you. But again, that's for attorneys, right? So as an unclaimed funds locator, you're going to have to always go and check. Local bankruptcy rules, it looks like they changed it back in April 26th. The debtor that I was working with, I submitted these documents months and months ago. He filed them in a little bit late. Then he had difficulty filing them in, and now he has to do the process over because they've changed the rules. So things like this can happen. Again, the Eastern District of Virginia has these 4 divisions, right? So these local rules are going to be applicable to all of these divisions. And even if you've done the short step method and you used my old forms, not every clerk is going to follow all of the rules all the time. They may have let that go and you actually did get approved. But moving forward, please utilize the forms that I'm putting in now so that you don't have any hangups. So if you click on the local bankruptcy rules right here, it will say to you, it will give you all the documents to, what their local rules are as it pertains to pleadings, bankruptcy petitions, and all that type of thing. So if you go down to the table of contents and you're looking for, I think I reviewed it, so it's on page 37 or 8 or something. Yeah. So here's the local rule for unclaimed funds only in this particular region, right? So the Eastern District of Virginia is difficult. So now essentially they have created forms just for someone who's pro se, which is nice. But it's like, why didn't they just give us the documents where it had the W-9? They could have just put that in there for you. But they're not. They talk about it and they want you to do the work. So that's essentially what this is. It does have similar language to the other instructions for the other districts, but you have to actually be an attorney. You have to be a member right here, a member of the bar of this court to actually do this. Or again, you can just do it as a pro se individual. So that's essentially all that I really wanted to show you from this long, lovely list, is that, again, you have to be a lawyer. It says it right there in black and white, or you can do it pro se. So I'm not making this up. It does not give you the forms. It says what language you need in the forms. And essentially, it's just a few things that did change. So I'm coming on here basically to show you this district and where you can find the local rules, and also keep a reminder of the different divisional offices. So you're going to have to mail it to different folks. I go into that in the course in the program, but I'm just giving you a brief update on this district. So again, if you're in this BK Hack course, you can go ahead over to that course, check up on the amended course detail for this district. And again, I have removed all of the old forms and I've added in the new forms so that you are able to use them now. And just note that there are a few subtle changes. They pretty much look almost identical, but it's just a few language things that they wanted changed in there. And so that is all. If you have any other questions, if you're working on a deal in this district, please email me. Let me know what's going on, and I will help you. All right. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.